Yeah.
That's an interesting segue because LeBron did hint to some. Well, I don't know if he hinted to some things on the All Star, but he had an interview and he talked about, of course, him being the GOAT again, and but he also started praising Presti over in OKC, the GM, about how his insight is, and he was able to draft well, and he said he was the real MVP. And a lot of people are starting to speculate, like, what are you trying to say, LeBron? Are you trying to say that Rob Pelinka is not that? Are you unhappy? You get what I'm saying? So there's one thing where they feel like he's kind of pissed off that Rob Pelinka didn't make a move at the trade deadline because he had already said that they don't think their team could play and beat someone like Milwaukee, right? So he said that one thing, and then on top of that, he made the statement that wherever Bronny goes is where he's going to be.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that
So,
situation in OKC, and I believe what LeBron is referring to is, I don't know if you guys know it, man, they got so many draft picks and they under the cap so far. Eventually, they're gonna be damn good.
Well, they need to land a superstar. Those.
Well,
picks,
I mean, but they got
superstar.
they got all the tools that can draw them. They got the money. First of all, they got money.
The superstar ain't going by itself. First of all,
well, but see, here's the deal.
They got to draft their superstar.
Yeah,
well, they already got a decent starting point with Shea.
But he ain't no superstar though.
I know that, but who you need? Who was just talking about him? Who? LeBron.
I'm gonna say this before I got to go back to work. LeBron and I posted this in the group.
Hey, what you been doing at work this whole time?
You ain't lying, boy. I need your job.
Don't question what I
apologize, Dice. Apologize.
Because I posted this comment in the group. I said LeBron is gonna ruin his son's career before it starts. And
why do you think that?
Yeah, because LeBron essentially said, "I'll do anything to go play with my son in my last year." So now everybody knows, if I draft Bronny, I get LeBron. If I get LeBron, I can basically get whoever LeBron wants to come play with him, and we might get a ring that year. It's selling out. It's the Rams mentality. It's boom. I can sell out and get LeBron for almost nothing, because he said it's not about the money at that point. So I can go get LeBron for damn near a vet minimum. He's not gonna get the vet minimum, but like LeBron said, I will do whatever it takes to go play with my son.
Let me ask you this:
last year.
Do you think getting LeBron still means that you're going to get a superstar to follow him and you're going to be a contender? Because that hasn't been true.
So listen, so they said Bronny is eligible.
There's a chance of that.
They said Bronny is eligible for the NBA in 2024. That puts LeBron at 39, between late 38, 39, or possibly early 40. Right?
Name me one superstar that wants to play with LeBron that's not named Westbrook or AD. Well, Westbrook's not a superstar, but name me one superstar that wants to play with LeBron that's not named AD.
Well, we don't know that.
The only one I know. Listen,
we do know that because hold on. We do know that because he tried to get PG-13 to come there in free agency. He said no. He tried to get Kawhi to come there in free agency. He said no. He tried to get KD to come in free agency. He said no. Nobody wants to play with him. KD said
he was kind of arrogant. He was arrogant.
He said it's toxic. He said it's toxic around LeBron. The fanboy.
He want to be the man. He want to be the man.
Look what all his teammates have been put through. Look at what Kuzma, Ingram, Julius Randle, Lonzo Ball, Jordan Clarkson.
But Mel, let me interrupt you, Mel. You know, the best way to be successful is to be ruthless. That's how billionaires stay billionaires. You have to be hardcore to keep yourself. Now, I'm not saying that's a good take in what LeBron's doing, but if you look at every rich person, they usually don't talk much, and everybody always say they mean. Well, if you're nice, you ain't gonna have much long, and it's the truth. Now, it
sound more like Jordan than to do LeBron.
That's what I was going to say. Jordan was the same way, but it was a different era.
I'll say this because I mean it's speculation at this point, but
ain't you supposed to be going back to work?
Wait. To answer your question, Mel.
What's that number up there?
a superstar that I feel
Call
you
your
ain't finna
super-
dime me out. Listen,
Apologize, man. Go ahead. Go
a
ahead, G.
superstar that I could see go and play with LeBron is the last member of the Banana Boat that ain't played with LeBron yet.
Who?
Chris Paul is not about to go play with. Come
He
on,
ain't
bro.
going.
For what? Why would he go? Seriously?
Well,
on,
I
bro.
mean, the real question on this is this guy. The superstar that might want to play with LeBron would be one of the last superstars who do not have a ring. They do want that chip. They do want it.
Like
And
a
if
you
James
think-
Harden.
James Harden. Okay, I give you that. I think James Harden would do it, but I mean,
will it work?
hey, we about to find out real quick Friday what James Harden and Joel Embiid go look like.
What y'all think
Yeah.
about
Is
them?
he suiting up? Is he suiting up on Friday?
Yeah, he's supposed to be playing Friday. And
Ooh.
I think it's gonna be a lot of tailbone and elbows you're gonna be seeing. Because James
I don't
Harden
think it'll
gonna
be
run
that.
up-
I
he
don't
gonna
think
run
it'll
up
be
out of
bad.
42.
I don't think it'll be too bad in his first game. Now give it a couple of games, and you're gonna start seeing some things.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
All
I
right,
think
gentlemen,
it'll be almost like an
gonna get back
all-star
to work,
game.
so.
It'll be like
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay out of your way in the first couple of games. I'm gonna stay out of your way.
Soon as Harden don't play defense and Embiid snatch a mud hole in his ass,
Yeah.
it ain't
Well,
gonna be funny then.
I mean, if they thought Harden was coming there to play defense, they might as well get rid of his ass now.
I mean, yeah, you got a point.